Hey, what is up, YouTube? This is Matthew Davis. Now, I do not really review movies like this often, but I'm just going to review this one because a friend of mine, wanted me to check this movie out. So, I did. That's Gone with the Wind. So, Gone with the Wind is basically, about this woman by the name of Scarlett, and mainly, he's basically, looking for a husband and stuff like that. And then mainly, she meets this guy by the name of Rhett Butler, and there's a civil war that's going to break out, and mainly, later on, this is actually a really long as hell movie, alright? Um, out of all the movies I watched so far, this is the longest movie I ever saw in my life. 3 hours and 53 minutes. And let me just tell you, believe it or not, I actually wasn't bored with this. I mean, there are some scenes where it gets slow, but yeah. Now, mainly, throughout the movie, you just got Civil War, and of course, you got Scarlett talking with these guys, and then, mainly, you know, um, of course, this is the movie where the guy goes, "Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn," but that doesn't happen until like the very end of the movie. Now, one thing I did not understand about this movie is why does the text, like the opening text, like overture or exit music, why does it have to stay on there for like 3 or 4 minutes? All right, that would mean it would make the movie even longer. Do they want the movie to be longer? I mean, the movie is very long, but that doesn't ruin the movie. But anyways, she mainly, you know, um, Rhett just randomly comes up from time to time. And then, she marries Rhett. And then, they have a kid, which you don't see until the last 30 or 40 minutes of the movie. But I do not want to spoil that for you. Now, this is an Oscar-winning movie for Best Picture. This is from the director who did The Wizard of Oz. And, this actually won Best Picture in 1940. So yeah, and this is from the same director who did this is the same year and same director from Wizard of Oz. So yeah, the acting was real good in this movie. I thought people did a phenomenal job, and the effects. This is a G-rated movie, by the way. I'm not lying. It is. It's a G-rated movie. There are some violence in this movie. Like, they actually do show some blood in this movie. They almost. But yeah. But, it's from the 1900s. And, yeah, mainly the 1900s is where, they get away with a lot of stuff in the 1900s. Like Back to the Future, they got away with a lot of swearing in that movie, and that's a PG rated movie. And so did Jaws. They showed a little tiny bit of nudity in that movie, and that's a PG rated movie as well. Hell, Airplane, they showed boobs in that movie. Alright? But, yeah. But let's get back to this movie. The story was really good. You know, everything was just really good about this movie. I really, really enjoyed this movie, surprisingly. So yeah, definitely check this movie out if you haven't. But I would recommend you watch this, when you don't have anything to do or something like that. I don't think you should watch it when you have a huge thing to do. But you know, if check this movie out if you haven't, and yeah, overall, the movie itself, this was an enjoyable time. 5 out of 5. It really does get 5 out of 5. I really enjoyed it, for being a classic 30s movie. So, Yeah, check this movie out if you haven't. I'll see you guys later. Word out.